Alright, so we have been talking about bar models this week. Let's read number 1. There are 7 chickens in the barn. There are 12 chickens in the grass. So we have 7 chickens where? In the barn. 12 chickens in the grass. Let's figure out what it's asking us. How many chickens are there in all? When we see these words in all, what does that give us a clue to do? We're adding. If we look at our bar model, is this a part or a whole? Is this a part or a whole? What is this? The whole. So if we have 2 parts, what are we going to do? Add them. So our equation would be 7 plus 12 equals our unknown number. So let's add it together. 12 plus 7. What is 7 plus 2? 9. And then we're just going to bring our 1 down. So how many chickens? 19. There are 19 chickens. Alright, let's read it together. You ready? There are 17 dogs at the park. Then 6 of the dogs leave. How many dogs are at the park now? If I had 17 but 6 left, am I adding or subtracting? Subtracting. Let's look at our bar model. Is 6 the part or whole? Everybody, is 6 the part or whole? Part. Is 7 the part or whole? Whole. So when I have a part and a whole, what operation am I doing? Subtracting. So our subtraction equation would be what? 17 minus 6 equals our unknown number. Let's work that out. 17 minus 6. What is 7 minus 6?
7 minus 6 is
1. You're going to bring that down. What does it equal? 11. All right, let's practice number 3 with our bar model. Let's read it. David has 20 strawberries. He has 6 more strawberries than Lamar. How many strawberries does Lamar have? Let's look at our bar model. What number is my whole? 20. Which number is my part? 6. So if I have a whole and a part, what operation? Subtraction. So I'll wait. My subtraction equation is what?
20 minus 6 equals
my unknown number. 20 minus 6 equals my unknown number. So we're going to write 20 minus 6. My 6 is my big number, so I got to go where? Circle my big number. Where do I go?
to the one place.
Next door. That 2 becomes a 1. That 0 becomes a 10. Now 10 minus 6. What is 10 minus 6? 10 minus 6 is 4. And I bring my 1 down. What's my answer? 14. Touch your nose if you're listening. Now, we've talked about bar models this week. We've also talked about patterns. Let's look at this next question. This next question is a pattern. It says, I want you just to listen to how I answer this. The pictures show a growing pattern. I know if it's growing, it's getting bigger. Which statement describes the pattern? So I see here I have 2. This one has 1, 2, 3. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I see that it is growing by 1 block every pattern. So what's my next pattern going to be? 6. So let's look. Each has 2 more squares. That's not right because that says 2. I know it's not that one. Each has one more square than the one before it. Yeah, one more square than the one before it. Let's double check though. Each has two fewer. Did it have two fewer? No. So what's my answer? One more. And if you needed a visual, you could have said plus one, plus one, plus one, plus one. Alright, now it has empty bar models where we have to fill out the bar model. Watch how I do this question. I love how you're looking forward and listening. Sue has 12 markers. Bill has 12 markers. How many markers do Sue and Bill have? I see that it's asking me how many do Sue and Bill have. I know that Sue has 12. I know that Bill has 12. I see that this is a part and a part. I know that I do what when I have two parts? I add. So my addition equation is 12 plus 12 equals my unknown number. Let's add it. 12 plus 12. 2 plus 2 is 4. 1 plus 1 is 2. So what's my answer? 24. Alright, we're going to practice one more. Juan collected 32 leaves. Mia collected 8 fewer leaves than Juan. Complete the bar model to show how many leaves Mia collected. I see that it already gave us the whole of 32 in our whole part of the bar model. So where should I put that 8? In the part. If I have a part and a whole, what operation am I doing? Subtraction. So my subtraction sentence is 32 minus 8 equals my unknown number. Let's solve that. 32 minus 8 equals blank. My bigger number's on the bottom, so I have to go next door. I borrow a 10. That 3 becomes a 2. That 2 becomes a, what does it become? A 12. What is 12 minus 8? 4. And you're going to bring that 2 down. So we have 24 as our part. Now, we've already wrote our equation with our unknown number, but now it says write an equation to show how many leaves Mia collected. So we already wrote it right here. 32 minus 8 equals what? 24. Alright, here is another two-part bar model. Let's read it together. Are you ready? The library has 24 books about football. The library also has some books about baseball. The library has 61 books about football and baseball. Let's stop here. So there's 24 books about football. We don't know how many books about baseball, do we? No, but we know how many books are in all. How many books are in all?
61.
Come on, Nicole. 61 is our books in all. So at the bar model, you have your whole and you have your part. What is my equation? It says write an equation. What's my equation that I need to write?
61 minus 61.
Unknown number. So we need to figure that out. Let's figure it out. 61 minus 24. Can I subtract 4 from 1? No. Circle my bigger number. Go next door. That 6 becomes a 5. That 1 becomes an? No, not a 10. An 11. What is 11 minus 4? Let's count. You ready? 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So we have 7. What is 5 minus 2? 3. So how many books are in the library about baseball? 37. All right, let's review real quick. A part and a part. What's my operation? Part, you add. What about a part and a whole? What am I doing? Subtracting. If I'm asking, how many are left, what am I doing? Or how many fewer, what am I doing? Subtraction. If I say how many in all, what am I doing? Adding. Good job.